Alright, gang. Today we're gonna focus on cleaning up the last stuff at Orzammar, but I feel like the very first thing that we should do probably is to go back to the Circle of Magi so that we can deliver the news about how Dagna wants to become a mage there. First, because she's been waiting for a very long time. Even though I feel like telling a mother about her son might take precedence before that. Okay, you know what? Let's do it right now. Kinda feel bad for her.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
I'm still kind of... about this one. I'm not sure what the right thing to do is. I found his remains. He died heroically long ago.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
Wynn approves. I want to go to Ruck in Deep Roads and sell him this shield. Is that okay? Well, that was kind of a heavy start. Yeah, I have this party here today. We have Liliana for opening locks, Sten, because I've been fiddling. I've gave everyone new armor, basically. Everyone besides me. I'm not really sure if that's a good idea, because I've been holding on to this Warden set for so long, but I feel so attached to it, and it just feels right, you know? But anyway, Sten has a Helm of the Legion, Gloves of the Legion, Armor of the Legion, just missing boots that I'm hoping we can find somewhere, so that's why I'm bringing Sten, and also because we haven't seen him in a while. And then also Wynn, because last time, before Ogren ruined my plans, I was planning on using, like, let's try, like, a Warrior Wynn. Yeah? It seems like we have parts of a set here as well. Gloves of Diligence, Armor of Diligence. Not sure. I think we need 3 things for a set, right? Rock armor. Oh, that's her spell. This is Wynn, guys. Can't even recognize her. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. But like I said, why don't we start with going to the... Do you have something new? You have a thingy here.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
I don't even...
No.
Thank you, great lady. But am I right in guessing you haven't left Orzammar yet?
I'm on my way there now.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, let's go. Have a change of scenery. I was thinking this might also be a good time for us to go back to the Brecilian ruins, because I missed some stuff there before. And then we also had the dragon thing from the temple. Lots of little things, but we're getting there.
You were in the chantry. You are a priest?
No, I was a lay sister of the chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them?
Yes.
You were a house guest of the chantry?
Sort of.
The vows? What do the vows actually entail? I know the forbidden fruit was one of them. Well, was that the only one? I mean, the way Sten made it sound like it did seem kind of like, well, you are a house guest, aren't you? I did everyone's attributes already just so I can get past some armor requirements. But the skills... Wynn, I'm not sure about Arcane Warrior yet. Like I said, I want to try it out before really committing to it. Although, by putting a point into Arcane Warrior, I've already committed to it. After using Morrigan for so long, I feel like I can't live without the stun spells. We have one, we have Glyph of Paralysis, but that's pretty much it for Wynn, right? I think so. Maybe Earthquake? Petrify. But these are single target stuns. I've been recommended. The Mana Clash seems like it might be a good one. Maybe one for Morrigan or one for Wynn? It'll be a while though, because I don't think either of them have anything in this tree here. Mana Clash sounds interesting for spellcasters, definitely. But, you know, I feel like either of them having it could be good. Let's start with Wynn having it then. And then Sten, what you got? Sten has a point. We can choose between Templar and Berserker. Whichever I'm not, I'm gonna make Sten that one, but... Sten the Templar? Sten, no matter how you look at him, he looks like a Berserker. Hold off on that for a little bit more. Disengage or perfect striking. And then, have you done the full tree? Destroy your passive. Okay. Easy enough, same as me. Liliana... Liliana, do you want to become an expert stealer? Master poison making, sure. Maybe it's time we put in some into the combat tactics now. I want more slots so they do more things by themselves. Because the rest of these are kind of like, it's not the greatest thing. Okay, let's do that then. 2 points. Deadly strike. Swift strike to a vulnerable area. But Liliana mostly has been doing archery stuff, so I feel like these aren't going to be that great. In the way I've been using it anyway. Ranger. We can summon a bear. We can summon a bear. Summon a bear. We can summon a spider. Let's try bear first. Put a little bit of distance in between those ones. Aim. Decreases rate of fire, increasing aim time, but grants plus 10 attack and plus 2 damage, or critical shot. Critical shot. Arrow of slaying. Damn. Okay, so let's see here. Wynn has a ton. Because she has 4 points into the combat tactics. It's just that the way I use her, I don't really need... What was this again? Oh, because she activates a bunch of, like, buff effects. Yeah. Sten, do you want to be a scrapper? Yeah, that looks about right to me, except you're not healing yourself, which... Well, don't activate powerful swings. Heal yourself instead. I'll activate powerful swings for you. Maybe. Okay, and then... Liliana... Right, so I think we started off with Archer and then we customized it a bit. Song of Valor, no need, I'll do it for you. The same deal then. Like that, but the first one... Okay, hopefully this works out. Speaking of which, let's activate some stuff. We haven't done this one for a while. Eh.
It is done.
Ah! When we're at the Tower of Magi, we should buy some lyrium dust too, if we can.
Long live King Haramont!
Long live King Haramont!
I haven't talked to anybody back in Orzammar yet.
Hail to the Grey Warden!
Haven't been to the Shape
Long
Brit.
live King Haramont!
Anything.
It's about time we were dying out here.
Took them long enough to reach a sodding decision.
Yeah, no kidding. If I didn't come along, would they just be like that forever?
We have a king. The gold will flow again.
You don't hold a grudge for being locked out?
All is well if trade is open. I'll take business over a caste I've never known any day.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We
Yeah.
surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Yeah, that is not good. That is hypocritical. We've heard this before, though. I should go.
Best of luck to you.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valley, so everyone is saying.
That just about settles it then, doesn't it? The Queen will have the banner on all lined up soon.
How should I know? I'm no high and mighty lord sitting in the Landsmeet, am I?
We're almost ready for the Landsmeet.
Greetings, milady.
The Landsmeet. That's like a political thing. I don't really... I'm like the brute... The bronze, not the brains. I mean, as a Grey Warden. But Grey Wardens sort of exist in this weird area in between all the different interested parties of Ferelden. A lot of people look up to us, but also, I don't know. We're just kind of in a weird spot. The blight hasn't been advancing. Let's go to Circle Tower. I kind of miss these encounters. Oh, never mind, I don't. That's a... What the hell? That's a lot. Dwarven soldiers. Okay, Wynn's wearing a bunch of armor now. Would now be a good time for Earthquake. There's an ogre there? Those are dwarves. Don't touch them. There's an ogre. And then you three. Oh, but you're... No, Sten and Welonz are okay. They won't fall. Fantastic. Whoa! Let's get the ogre. What's Wynn doing? Arcane bolting some random person. So she is wearing... Yeah, she's using a nice shield and a nice sword and all that. Damn! Place is shaking! I can't see! We can get it, we can get it. There's another one up there. Dude, Wynn is... What the hell? She is dying, probably because of the hurling rock thing. I don't think it was a good idea for us to come in here like this. But that ogre, dude. Oh, summon the bear, Liliana. I don't even know where to begin, man. We have... That ogre is gonna be a problem. Actually, Wynn, you should probably petrify the ogre, if you can. No, you use it already, somewhere. So whenever she casts a spell, she's actually putting away the shield and the sword. How does that work? Petrify it. Petrify the ogre, then. Trap triggered. Dude! Have you guys been holding up all right? We need some help! Wynn is a newbie soldier. Guess we gotta help her out. The dwarves are dying! There's not much I can do. Cleansing aura. Combat magic. Is she even supposed to be a spellcaster then? Like, I guess I'm not very clear on the role of an arcane warrior.
I shall do it.
Or are you supposed to just purely rely on, like, being a actual combat soldier? Not good, not good. Big one's coming. Who'd it get? Everybody. I think we should start going up to try to get the ogre, because this is... The soldiers might die, though. When... Okay, you two... Get the remaining thing. Wynn, start heading up. How do we get up? We go around? Okay, they're all done. Let's go, everyone. But Wynn, you've got to heal up first. I don't want Wynn going up to be the first one. Why are you blocked, Liliana? Where's the... Liliana, where's your bear?
Maker's breath!
Did you get stopped? I didn't see no bear. Now you come up? Oh. Bear. Tactics. You don't have any skills? Do you have skills? It looks like this is a window that we can't open up freely, so when that tactics slot thing appears, is the only time we can do it. Slam! I don't know, just do it, okay? Just do a bunch of stuff. But we gotta make sure we do it right, because we don't get to do this often. I don't even know what these are, though, because I haven't tried the bear yet. Can you heal yourself? I don't think I want you to. Okay. Yeah, look, it's gone. It's gone. We can't even see it anymore. Well, let's go. Liliana, move if you can.
Run while you can. Be wary.
Dude, he's gunning for Liliana. Good job, guys. Come on. Just a little bit more. Oh, the bear did nothing, as the bear just came in at the last moment. Hey.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Thank you.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Thanks. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I'm not 100% on Wynn's role these days. Obviously, before, she was the person that would hang back a little bit more, focus on casting spells, especially the way we were using Morrigan the whole time in the Deep Roads. She was the control person, the stun applying person, the greatest of all time, the all-rounder. But now that Wynn also wants to go in on her own, how powerful is she? Maybe it'll depend on that. Somebody fix the statues, please, my goodness. Hey guys.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Thank you, First Enchanter. I have a request today, though. Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar? Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She is aware of this, but her interest has not waned.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She wants to learn. That's a worthy goal.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter. I shall return to Orzammar with this news then.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
I think she'll be very interested in what happened.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Okay, forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it too heavy for the guy, being like, she's willing to give up her caste and clan for this.
My men have scouted the... You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Okay, well, good. I'm quite impressive. I'm quite impressive, yes.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did.
Okay, good, but I can't stay.
I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Good. Now we just go back. But I seem to remember the last time we tried to clean up the tower, there were a few chests I couldn't open with Liliana, but she should be able to open it now.
You really killed all those... I'm sure you need supplies.
Oh, what the heck? Wrong one.
I'm sure you need
Why did they trick me? Usually the first option is the opening the shop option. They tricked me this time. Any recipes I'm interested in? Maybe I should get a snack for Troy or something. Let's buy a few health poultices. Do I need to? Do you guys have elf root? Injury kit recipe. Let's just do it. Yeah. Lyrium potion recipe. Morgan, come over here. I got things for you to do. Lyrium dust. 1 sovereign. 40. Sounds good to me. Tome of Arcane Technique. Do it. I did clean out my inventory. Oh my god, what the hell? 128 sovereign, my goodness. I did clean it out, but there were a few things that I didn't take away. Like these 3 weapons, these 2, if we just look at the damage, it's not actually the highest of the ones that we have, but it has 3 rune slots, which I feel like is quite interesting. Realistically, am I gonna use it though? Probably not. Probably not, but man. Like the Bloodline one, look, by default plus 4 damage against Darkspawn. That'd be so good for fighting in the deep roads and all that, right? Yeah, we'll leave it off with that for now. Let me do a quick sweep again then, and I don't know, hopefully...
however I can.
Hopefully this time we can open everything finally.
You sing a great deal.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit. Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
No, it was a ballad about a highwayman and the tavern girl who loved him. Could you not tell?
All your language sounds the same to me. I thought you were singing of vegetables, actually.
Do your people sing of vegetables? Are you guys doing okay?
I dread to think of what might have become of us if you hadn't come along.
Yeah.
On my way.
Thank you. Think there were just the 2 chests here, and even then it wasn't anything super crazy. Yeah, that's about what I expected, but seeing the later floors of the Mage Tower again, with fleshy stuff, immediately after we just went to Orzammar. If we had left the situation alone, I feel like, man, there could have been another Broodmother situation here, and that would have been really bad too, because usually this stuff happens underground, which means it takes some time for them to travel up to the surface. But if we had that here...
As you like.
Man, that probably wouldn't be very good.
I'm glad I'm still alive, but the Circle's future still remains to be seen.
I don't see you guys doing any sort of cleanup. All the corpses are still here. Even that little... Oh, that was a Nug! That wasn't... Oh, I'm sorry, Liliana. Don't look at that. Speaking of which, I should give her the pet Nug soon. Maybe when we get back to camp. Hold on. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Aren't you chilly, Sten?
Chilly. I don't know this word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Don't mind me. Now I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Oh, Wynn is being such a nice mom. Well, it's good to see that our buddies are bonding and all that. Let's go to Brecilian ruins. Oh, that's so far. That's so far. Back in Orzammar, I think we got quite a few things to do even outside of the deep roads. Like the whole thing about how we had to assassinate some ambassador. We never saw that ambassador yet. They must be... I guess they appear now? Whoa. Uh-oh. What's happening? Spiders? Ah! You scared me.
I think we've alerted something to our...
Yes, you 3, can you do something? Please.
I shall do so.
Yes.
Is the bear here? Oh god. Let's check out the bear. Slam. Didn't the bear also have like rage or something? I guess it's not here. Okay, these are pretty easy. It's okay. Bear! Be careful!
That should not have taken as long as it did.
Ooh. That took plenty fast then. Chill. We need some elf fruit.
It shall be done.
I don't want to see spiders again after Orzammar. We've seen too much of that crap. Surprisingly, not that many deep stalkers. Ah! Jeez! The scariest thing is that you're so loud. You're so damn loud. Okay, we gotta check up on Wynn. Like, what is she doing? If her tactics all rely on her casting spells... Oh, this probably should be like... Yeah, let's do this one. If that's the case, then like, what is she doing when she's walking around with the armor and sword? Maybe I'll observe her. Is she casting spells?
I shall do it.
She does cast spells. Jeez, those spiders are so... I gotta zoom out to make it not so loud. Ah!
Very well.
Money from the last guy who died. Traps! I still haven't tried a trap before.
It is begun.
How am I reaching that? Who's jumping up to reach it? Well, there's so many here. What in the... For pennies. Wait, how do I even get beyond... What the heck? Oh, I gotta go around? That's... special. Wait... Not like that. I'm looking at the mini-map. It's just that the mini-map is very mini. Oh... Around here. It's gonna be more.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Who are you talking to? Liliana, are you talking crap about me? Liliana! Liliana has daggers. Should we set up something where if she's being attacked by melee, then... Okay, she does dirty fighting, but she doesn't switch to melee weapons. We don't have enough slots to set that up though. Maybe I gotta have more slots later then, for that to happen.
It shall be done.
Bear! Your owner is being attacked! Goodness. I'm the bear now. Or people who've died here. It's barely like, it's legs. It's not even a full body. A camp. Queen spider! I think we can do this.
Very well.
Oh, we've got quite a few here.
Good. Another down.
Wynn, how are you doing? I wonder if it wastes time that when she's casting spells, she's actively switching between weapons and all that. Feels like the timings probably add up a bit.
Immediately.
Are we done? Are we out of here? Please. Liliana has very little stamina because we have the Song of Valor and the bear. Maybe I should take off the Song of Valor. Okay, now that we're back here. Yeah. Take it off for now. I'm gonna start having the bear here. Wolf? Wolf? What the heck? What? Did we have a different... You can still summon the wolf, okay. Sure, but why did I thought you had the new one here. Oh, because the bear is on cooldown and I don't... are these straight upgrades? I would assume the bear is automatically stronger than the wolf in every way. We don't need both of them, right? It's okay, we'll have the wolf now. I need to go back in. I think the main thing I was missing last time was like the love letter crap. Apparently there's like hidden rooms that if you don't look at the map, it's kind of hard to tell. Can I tell? Can I tell? I think I need to be ruins upper level. Let's see. There should be nobody here now. Is this... Right, so if you look on the map here, there seems to be an extended section. But here, it's just sort of cement. Oh! Okay. Oh, dead people, great. Give me the damn love letter. Let me get out of here. So there must be another one then. There's two right at the beginning. Oh! Hello.
Begun.
Hello. Yeah, that chest looks promising. Love letter. Miss Ambrose, a long, slow grind, the motion careful, aided by generous application of oils. Size is no concern with my equipment, and I am always mindful when stuffing, not risking a burst before every order is fulfilled. My meat goes hand in hand with satisfaction. Your interest astounds, but it is not mine to question a customer's choice in nighttime reading. 3-pound sausage again next week? No cheek, of course. Yours, Biller's Butchers. That was worth coming back for. Oh, hello!
I shall do so.
Hey, what happened to my wolf? Oh, because I activated it in the previous map. Now it's gone. Oh, Liana. That took too long. Oh, hello. Thank you. Goodbye. Are we happy? I think that's all we needed. Yeah, actually, it was all right in the beginning. It was right in the beginning area here. That's convenient. Nothing here. Okay. Could you imagine everybody here died already? Some skeletons just got stuck in the back for no reason. Okay, I think we're ready to just leave for now then. Well, before... Okay, I guess Orzammar, right? Again. Sure. Yeah. Now we can go around handing in the quests, assassinate some ambassadors, even though I helped out in picking the new king. And what else? Whole bunch of stuff. Wow, we traveled so far and... Oh, let's not jinx it. No encounters at all. What in the world? That's strange. Dagna!
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a Dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
I don't know if I'll ever go there again, but sure. Sounds good. A little bit... I'm not sure about the part where the enchanter mentioned that she'd be studying alongside the Tranquils and all that, but she's happy.
It's hard to believe we have a king again.
Right?
I suppose the ancestors figured the Idukans had enough.
We eliminated the entire bloodline. Well, it wasn't my fault the other 2 kids died.
You can stop flinching, Sten. I'm not going to harm you.
I do not fear harm to myself.
What is that supposed to mean?
An unbound mage is like a wildfire, as prone to simply consume itself as it is to devour all that surrounds it.
I do wish you wouldn't refer to mages as it.
What's going on here? Oh, they're stopping me from going into the proving. One sec. Just give me a second, please, guys. Thank you. Okay, now we roll. Let's go! You want to talk?
As you wish. Only Balin can move us forward.
There is no glory in
Balin's dead.
I'm armed.
Your news is outdated. Observing Wynn. What is she doing? Are you doing stuff, Welonz? Yeah, she's doing stuff. So is Liliana. Resisted pommel strike. Okay. I think the proving, the illegal proving, there actually is a like leveling up of the stuff increasing in difficulty. So might as well finish it while we're here. I don't know if we get a good reward or whatever, but yeah, while we're here. Are you guys happy? We have a new king again.
No more matches until the new king decrees it.
Oh.
The ancestors truly favor Heremont to grant him a champion like you.
I guess our efforts paid off. My cousin asked me to help lead his army.
Wow, good. Hey, the guy! I want to recruit that one guy. Why are you still here?
We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done a thing.
Hey!
I'm reporting to the palace to prepare my troops for our first surface assault.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for helping. What about you two? Sore loser number one?
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
The Silent Sisters are gone. Huh. Alright. Let's see here. Is it gonna be a team fight? Get some practice in with Arcane Warrior Wynn?
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Set me up.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
I actually do feel like these unofficial ones... Arcane Warrior! What a coincidence. Oh, they have a... Wait, they have a rogue too? What? This is the same setup! We have the same team composition! Don't we? Damn! Okay, well, first thing we gotta do is probably... freaking petrify the heck out of that warrior.
We must fight.
Spell immunity! How about Glyph of Paralysis? And frickin'...
I shall do so.
I'm stunned! I am stunned. You shouldn't be stunned.
So be it.
Sten is taunting because I pressed the wrong thing, probably. Can you do it?
It is begun.
Critical Warrior needs to go before. Hey, Liliana, you want to get the guy in the distance? Wynn has to be our healer too. She can't be that far up front.
Ready. Immediately.
Can you, like, Stone Fist? Yeah, it takes a while. The whole switching animation. I'm not sure about that. Regeneration. Sten's gonna go, guys. Sten, are you healing yourself?
Yes.
These guys are a little bit tough. They probably have Indomitable on. Maybe we should be focusing on these guys then.
Natara.
But Sten is... I mean, Wynn is so close to everybody now. Sten is gone. That's okay, we have Cleansing Aura on Wynn. Wynn. I gotta organize this.
Oh, you are fun, you are.
Put life wards on everybody. She's pretty much attacking normally.
Excellent. We must
Good
gain
job,
the
Warden.
advantage.
You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
One sec.
I'll be here.
Let's try it out. Cleansing Aura. Do I have to get it? Oh, it's the person one? So Sten has an injury right now?
I stand ready.
Just do it to everybody.
Yes.
Sweet. Sweet. Do we not have any We don't have any health poultices. What the heck?
What would you like?
Health poultices. We don't have elf root. That's the problem. Yeah. I don't have Morgan here. That's the annoying thing too. Okay, I mean, I think we'll be fine, but let's see.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Set me up.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult.
Ah, I should have cast a life ward. Elven healer. We can cast it now. Mana drain. Mana drain on the elven healer? We could try doing that. Immediately? Okay, everyone start attacking first. And then mana drain on the healer.
As you say.
Did anything work? I can't tell. She paralyzed? Insidious. Life ward on Sten.
Shall do so.
It's primarily checking out Wynn stuff for now. Wynn, why don't you get the healer? Is this okay? Is this a little bit too... What the? Oh, is that like... Is the ward some kind of a repulsion thing? I'm so sorry, I didn't even realize Welonz is almost dead because I've been focusing so much elsewhere. Okay, the one guy's dead. One guy's dead. Can we get the healer first, do you think? Would that be a little bit too much?
It is done.
Mind blast. Nice try. Liliana, can you get the champion while they're preoccupied? That thug guy is being annoying. Your bear. I can't get the bear here.
It's done.
It's good. We can get this guy.
It shall be as you say.
I'm far too old for this. Okay, Wynn, how about you try going over there? She's missing. Her dex might not be high enough. We doing good over there?
Immediately. As you say.
Can you do it, Wynn? Guy's running away.
Defend yourself. I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Wynn can cast herself a life ward.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
You've taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this with my thanks.
Yay, a codex. A codex is our reward. What did you give me? Blood ring. Blood magic costs 25% less health, but I don't have a blood mage. And I won't be able to have a blood mage, and I don't want a blood mage because nobody... Could you imagine Wynn being a blood mage? That just makes no sense. What did you give me? Blood something? Was it like magic and religion? Blood magic? Culture and history? Books and songs. Well, I'm not sure where it is, but okay, let's read about the first blight then. The first blight, chapter 2. Okay, chapter 1 was talking about how the thing happened with the Tevinter Imperium mages going into the Golden City. Chapter 2. People today have little concept of the consequences of the second sin. Oh, believe me when I say that when asked, pious, chantery-going folks will curse the use of foul magic, spitting and snapping their fingers, but none live today who actually remember the horror that was unleashed so very long ago. Whatever records might have existed, regrettably did not survive the chaos and ignorance that was to follow. We have only the tales of survivors handed down through the murky ages and the dogma of the chantry to instruct us, and that is precious little indeed. I believe I am not understating when I say that the second sin unleashed the bane of all life upon Thedas. The Darkspawn are more virulent than the worst plague, a heartless force of nature that came into our world like an ill wind. We know from accounts of later blights, as these darkspawn invasions came to be called, never has a more appropriate name existed, that the darkspawn spread disease and famine wherever they tread. The earth itself is corrupted by their presence, the sky roiling with angry black clouds. I do not exaggerate, my friends, when I say that a mass gathering of darkspawn is an omen of dread cataclysm. It is said that those cursed magisters who became the first darkspawn scratched at the very earth to find solace in the darkness of the Dwarven deep roads, and there in the shadows they multiplied. Yeah, that's... The phrase "in the shadows" is doing a lot of work here. Whether by intelligent design or by some last vestige of worship in their minds, they attempted to locate the old gods they had once served. They found what they sought: Dumat, the first among the old gods, once known as the Dragon of Silence, before the Maker imprisoned him and all his brethren beneath the earth for the first sin, usurping the Maker's place in mankind's heart. The slumbering dragon awoke, freed from the Maker's prison by his twisted followers, and became corrupted himself. Dumat was transformed into the first archdemon, his great and terrible power, given will by a rotting unholy mind. With the darkspawn horde following, Dumat rose and took wing in the skies once again, bringing ruin to the world the Maker had created. The old god had become the eye of a dark storm that would ravage the entire world. Chapter 3. The world during the first blight was different from the world we know today. Aside from the civilized rule of the Imperium, humans as a race were largely barbarous and splintered, divided into clans and tribes and squabbling amongst ourselves for resources. At the same time, deep beneath Thetis' great mountain ranges spanned a Dwarven culture, as organized and advanced as ours was primitive. As the darkspawn bubbled up to the surface from their underground lairs, mankind first buckled and then fought back. The armies of Tevinter attempted to face down the multitudes of twisted creatures and the horde rotting of the land around them, but they could not be everywhere at once. Human history remembers the first blight as a time of terrible devastation, and those stories are accurate, but in our arrogance, we often forget the price paid by the dwarves in their isolated mountain kingdoms. Is this Brother Genitivi? Yeah, he's recognizing what the dwarves were saying in their underground deep road scrolls as well, that the blight is always continuing for them. The dwarves face far greater hordes than humanity, as the darkspawn challenged them for control of the underground. Despite the might and technology the dwarves brought to bear, the savage darkspawn tore through them, first destroying the more remote taigs before swallowing up entire kingdoms. Think of it. An entire civilization lost in the space of decades, compared to the near genocide that the dwarves faced. What we humans call the first blight must have seemed a mere skirmish. Against the darkspawn, the Dwarven lands have always borne the brunt of the fighting and the majority of the sacrifices. 4 Dwarven kingdoms finally managed to combine their might and fight back, and that cooperation saved them. But for the rest of their lands, it was too late. The darkspawn had taken the deep roads, the majestic underground passages that linked the Dwarven lands throughout Thetis. The darkspawn could now attack anywhere on the surface through these tunnels. Humanity simply was not prepared for such an onslaught. It was clear that the warfare we knew would not avail us. We had to find a new way to fight. Thus came our salvation. The Grey Wardens were born. Born! We forced people to drink darkspawn blood. Well, let's continue going for now. Yeah. This whole system, like, it just feels like we can't really defeat the darkspawn and we're trying to fight them back with themselves and other forbidden magic. Are they really that strong? Can we really do nothing against that? Hey, I want to see if the guy really wants to come with me. Hey, I'm back! I'm gonna go now. Are you gonna come join me?
Let me know when you're recruiting for that army.
I am recruiting!
This isn't over!
Balin will still be king!
Whoa! Okay. Sure. I thought you guys were like nice and honorable, but maybe not.
You should run while you can.
Just because you do the invisibility thing doesn't mean you get to go away. Didn't mean to kill you guys, but I guess you were really upset about the whole Balin thing. Just... birds of a feather flock together or something. Didn't even drop anything nice for me, did you?
As you say.
23 silver? Get out of here. Get out. We gotta buy the gifts too. The gifts in all the shops here. I think we're okay. Going back to the dark roads, the deep roads, I keep saying that wrong. It's not gonna be like 100 items in the chest. So we should be fine.